Hey guys, welcome to the next section of this Scooby Mayhem Let's Play. Now in the last part we had just started, we're just going on to the Milton Brothers thingy. Because in the first section we did the Dinsdale thing. So in this section we'll do the Milton Brothers movie lot nonsense. Now, we don't want to switch to Shaggy yet because there's a clue here. And by the way, sometime into the last few parts, you probably heard like this speech on the TV. I don't know why, but my microphone was ridiculously sensitive. It's probably because I had it up too loud. It was able to get it. I've turned it down though, so you should be able to hear the TV. Now here's the first clue that we need Scooby only to reach.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
There's actually a whole section of the game later where you only play as Scooby-Doo, which is actually weird.
Scoob! Like I was so
Analog
scared,
stick is the camera.
I almost lost my appetite. Almost.
I'm not gonna save the game yet. I would have saved the game before, but I decided not to. Now, you don't want to go down. Down there is where we need to get a key to continue, but we'll not go down there just yet. We'll just switch to Shaggy though. I find Shaggy easier to control. I haven't got a full health thing. Come here. Let's take this wisp on a ride, I guess. Take the wisp on a ride, basically. Okay, there's a door in that blue wall. Why? I do not know. Okay, shit that. Come here.
Oh no!
Okay, caught. Now behind here is a key that we need, and there's also some poltergeists here that we can't do anything with just yet.
Poltergeist! Oh no! It's a poltergeist!
We can't do anything with a poltergeist because we don't have a poltergeist page yet, and we get that later on. Now I've got a backstage key. That doesn't take us to that door though. The town key is what we need for that. Now obviously we cannot attempt to commit suicide by drowning ourselves in the water. It won't let us for the start anyway. And down here.
Look, Scoob! There's some kind of drawing on this wall. What is it? Beats me. Looks like some kind of switch with a number over
Okay,
it.
that you have to remember what that's for later. I don't need to worry about it because you just play around with the switches later on and you'll get it. Okay, ignore the poltergeist is here as well. And get in there.
Oh, it's nighttime already?
No. It's just we're in a dark area. We're in the backstage section of the town area. Behind here is the town key. I think this is completely pointless. I don't understand the point of that at all. So go all the way back to that blue door that we were at earlier. Ignoring that poltergeist as always. Up we go. And we cannot walk off there, unfortunately, for some strange reason. We come across different. We've got this town area type thing. Then we've got a space area, a Roman area, and an Egyptian area. In we go. Okay, a force field protected door with only one ghost. What the hell? One ghost is needed to unlock the door. That's pathetic in my opinion. Pretty silly. Yeah, they put in this game they put in an awful lot of excuses to put in that stupid force field for some strange reason. Don't ask why, they just do. This area becomes a boss area later on at the end of this section. There's no shadows here. In fact, there's no point. There's some enemies that there's no real point in having because they only appear like once in one area. like the shadow, they don't ever appear again as far as... Yeah, they don't appear again other than the library. So they're redundant, in my opinion. Come here.
Whoa! Crazy ghost!
Oof. Game lag. I hate game... Bloody hell, game lag. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, this game isn't very good with frame rate. A bit like Rayman Revolution. It's unlike in the other versions, it had a sleek 60 frames a second, like in the PC version I'll be doing soon. But unfortunately in the... Oh, what was it? Yeah, in Rayman Revolution it had a very jerky 30 frames a second. It's not bad, to be honest. It's a good attempt at a port of that version, to be honest. Right, you don't have to get rid of these ghosts, but I'm just getting rid of them for the sake of it. I think we need a key to get in there. Yes, we need the CASTLEYARD key, so that was a silly mistake. Down there is some stuff that you don't really need, unless you really need it. That kind of just fades into existence for some strange reason. You'll also find that the Rayman 2 Revolution, or as I know as Rayman Revolution, is completely different from the other versions. Oh, what have we got? Open a castle gate. Yeah, I'm just going on about Rayman Revolution because there's nothing else for me to discuss about. Come here.
Like I got a ghost! Like that was close!
That guy's kind of just gliding. I'm gonna run out of wisp energy here, I think.
Like the magic's gone!
Oops, wrong button.
Like you wanna go first?
We kind of crawl through Shaggy's legs.
Okay, Raggy.
This is a really strange place to put a wisp generator, to be honest with you. If you're with Shaggy, then you can both use the Tome of Doom. You're not actually required to. What the hell? He was running from nothing. And that was it. Okay, go near this. And it springs through the air over there. Oops. That's the CASTLEYARD key that we need. There's some switches behind that scenery that we need to unlock the gate over there. And later on you have to do a stupid run around the area type thing while Fred tries to open it. I'll explain that later when we get to it. Okay, push. A little bit pathetic in my opinion. And of course we can't fall down there because that kind of defeats the purpose of having a key. So yeah, invisible walls for the win. Just like in Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Oh, by the way, I won't be doing, just in case anyone asks, I'm not doing any of the Deathly Hallows or Half-Blood Prince walkthroughs. They've been covered already by other gamers out there, and I don't really see the point in it because I hate the games and I don't have them. The older, everything from Order of the Phoenix down are better, in my opinion. And there's another symbol thing that we don't really need to worry about. Run up these stairs, and here's the switches nonsense. Okay, basically it's telling you the order of the switches. Sometimes you kind of have to ignore the switch order. Yes. It's up, down, up, down, I think it is, if I remember correctly from my copy. No, that kind of shuts the gate doors. Shit, that's not the combo. Oh, what was the combination? Was it down, up, down, up? I can't remember offhand. I'm pretty sure it was down, up, down, up. Okay, I'm going to try down, up, because I'm pretty sure that's the right combo. Yeah, down, up is the combination. Come on in. Yeah, down, up is the combination. So there's no point, just ignore those things because they're not really very helpful. God, the camera is very sudden. Yeah, ignore those combination things. It's down, up, down, up. It's pretty simple, in fact it's pretty lame to be honest with you. I'm not saving. There's no point. I like how the creepy music starts when you start sneaking. Also, the current music that's playing will quieten for some strange reason. Okay, no charge needed. Let's head off into the space section, which is kind of pathetic as well. I'm trying to figure out which button is the speed up button, if you know what I mean. Anyway, enter the space section.